On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Bicker.
To engage in a petty or argumentative disagreement, often characterized by back-and-forth exchanges and trivial accusations or criticisms.
Examples:
bicker over small things. Bicker with each other. My siblings always bicker over who gets the front seat in the car.
Heroine.
A woman admired or idealized for her courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. A woman who is the protagonist of a literary work or film.
Examples:
medieval heroine. Tragic heroine. The brave heroine rescued the prince from the dragon's lair.
Wink.
To close one eye briefly as a way of showing agreement, understanding, or flirtation, to emit a flashing light.
Examples:
wink at abuses. Wink away my tears. He couldn't help but wink at his wife during the boring meeting to make her laugh.
Confidant.
A person with whom one shares a secret or private matter, often in a trusting and intimate manner, a close friend or trusted advisor.
Examples:
confidant's advice. Trusted confidant. She chose her mother as her confidant to share her personal issue.
Sly.
Having or showing a secretive or deceptive nature, cunning or crafty in achieving one's goals.
Examples:
sly tactics. Sly fox. He had a sly smile on his face as he told his joke.
Satire.
A literary or artistic work that uses irony, sarcasm, humor, ridicule, or exaggeration to criticize human vices, follies, or shortcomings. A genre of literature or art that uses such techniques.
Examples:
satire magazine. A pungent satire. The comedian's satire on politics had the audience laughing and thinking.
Decode.
To convert something, such as a message or piece of information, from a specific form into one that you can understand.
Examples:
decode a message. Ability to decode the differences. The software could decode the encrypted data and reveal the hidden information.
Sheltered.
Protected or shielded from danger or harmful influences, inexperienced or innocent of certain unpleasantness or harsh realities of life.
Examples:
sheltered life. Sheltered housing. The birds found sheltered spots in the trees to avoid the rain.
Resentment.
Bitterness or indignation at being treated unfairly.
Examples:
abiding resentment. Bitter resentment. She felt resentment towards her boss for not giving her a promotion.
Pleasantry.
An act of politeness or a small gift or favor given to show goodwill or friendliness, a polite or humorous remark or comment, often used to make conversation or show friendliness.
Examples:
Pleasantry exchange. Mutual pleasantry. After a long day at work, he appreciated the small pleasantry of a warm cup of tea.
Bewilder.
To confuse or puzzle someone, to cause someone to become lost or disoriented in thought or perception.
Examples:
Bewilder the reader. Bewilder scientists. The complex instructions on the assignment sheet bewilder most students.
Etiquette.
A set of rules and norms governing polite and proper behavior in social situations or professional contexts.
Examples:
Email etiquette. Breach of etiquette. It's important to follow proper etiquette when attending a formal dinner.
Sentimental.
Connected with or resulting from someone's emotions, rather than reason or realism.
Examples:
In a sentimental mood. Sentimental damage. Stop being sentimental and always speak the truth.
Lofty.
Elevated in position, rank, or status, grand, elevated in style or language.
Examples:
A lofty peak. Lofty ambitions. His lofty goals were admirable but unrealistic.
Pragmatic.
Practical rather than idealistic.
Examples:
Pragmatic approach. Pragmatic politics. He was a pragmatic leader who made decisions based on what was practical rather than ideal.
Barb.
A sharp projection or point, often on a plant or animal, a cutting remark or criticism that is meant to hurt or insult, a type of fishing lure that has small hooks and a brightly colored feather or hair.
Examples:
Barbed wire. Aim a barb. The politician's words were full of barbs designed to hurt his opponent.
Arrogant.
Having or revealing an exaggerated sense of one's importance or abilities.
Examples:
An arrogant attitude. Grow arrogant. He was so arrogant that he thought he was always right.
Grapple.
To make a strenuous effort to solve a problem, to engage in a close fight or conflict without weapons.
Examples:
Grapple with problem. Grapple with each other. He needed to grapple with structural reforms to improve the company's revenue.
Hypocrisy.
The practice of engaging in the same behavior or activity for which one criticizes another, or the practice of claiming to have moral standards or beliefs to which one's behavior does not conform.
Examples:
Without hypocrisy. Self-serving hypocrisy. The commentaries often criticized the government's political hypocrisy.
Propriety.
The state or quality of being correct and suitable in manners, etiquette, or conduct.
Examples:
A breach of propriety. Propriety etiquette. The company's code of propriety requires all employees to dress professionally.
Ridicule.
Speech or behavior that makes fun of or mocks someone or something. Teasing, sarcasm, or scornful remarks that are intended to belittle or humiliate. Verb, to mock, criticize, or make fun of someone or something in a scornful or derisive way.
Examples:
Public ridicule. Ridicule at his expense. The ridicule from his classmates made him feel embarrassed and ashamed.
Senseless.
Lacking meaning, purpose, or reason, without sense or sensibility, foolish or irrational.
Examples:
Senseless terror attack. Senseless slaughter. The senseless act of violence left the community in shock and mourning.
Mythical.
Based on or related to myths, legends, or folklore, existing only in tales or in the imagination.
Examples:
Mythical heroes. Mythical world. Many cultures have their mythical creatures and legends.
Socialite.
A person, usually a woman, who is known for and participates in fashionable social events and is often wealthy or of high social status.
Examples:
Wealthy socialite. Socialite's philanthropic efforts. The young socialite was photographed in the pages of high fashion magazines.
Unsurprising.
Not surprising, and what was expected, able to be predicted.
Examples:
Unsurprising success. Unsurprising result. The unsurprising outcome of the election was a victory for the incumbent candidate.
Lucrative.
Producing a great deal of profit, financially rewarding.
Examples:
Lucrative deal. Lucrative market. Investing in real estate can be a lucrative business if done correctly.
Witty.
Cleverly amusing or entertaining, especially in a spontaneous or impromptu way.
Examples:
Witty cartoon. Make witty remarks. The comedian's witty jokes had the audience in stitches.
Headstrong.
Stubborn and determined to have one's way, not easily influenced by others.
Examples:
Headstrong person. Headstrong decision. His headstrong behavior made it difficult for him to work with other team members.
Tumult.
A state of great confusion, commotion, or disturbance, a loud, confused noise, as of people shouting.
Examples:
Tumult of voices. In the midst of the tumult. The political turmoil caused great tumult in the country.
Irreverent.
Lacking proper respect or seriousness, often in a light-hearted or humorous manner, not showing reverence or deference to established authority or tradition.
Examples:
Irreverent comment. Irreverent attitude. The comedian's irreverent jokes about religion offended some members of the audience.
Clumsy.
Lacking in grace or skill, awkward, cumbersome.
Examples:
Clumsy at sports. Clumsy attempt. The clumsy waiter accidentally spilled a tray of drinks on a customer.
Suitor.
A man who seeks the favor, hand in marriage, a prospective buyer who wants to take control of another company.
Examples:
Potential suitors. Ward off a suitor. The princess had many suitors who sought her hand in marriage.
Unmarried.
Not married, single, having not entered into the legal or socially recognized state of marriage.
Examples:
Young unmarried couple. Unmarried status. She has chosen to remain unmarried and focus on her career.
Sensibility.
Mental responsiveness and awareness towards something.
Examples:
Cultural sensibility. Design sensibility. Everything he writes shows the breadth of his sensibility.
Filial.
Relating to or befitting a son or daughter, having the characteristics or feelings of a child towards their parent.
Examples:
Filial respect. Filial generation. Filial piety is an important value in many Asian cultures, where respect for one's parents is paramount.
Protagonist.
The main character in a literary work, film, or other stories.
Examples:
Protagonist of drama. Play a protagonist. The protagonist's triumph over adversity was the theme of this play.
Titular.
Holding or bearing a particular title or designation, often without having the full authority or functional responsibilities that normally accompany the position, pertaining to or existing in name only.
Examples:
Titular character. Titular ruler. Despite being the company's titular leader, she had little authority in decision-making.
Prattle.
Meaningless and incessant chatter or talk, idle or foolish talk, verb, to talk at length in a foolish or inconsequential way.
Examples:
Meaningless prattle. Prattle endlessly about the gossip. Her constant prattle about trivial things annoyed everyone in the room.
Swelling.
An abnormal local enlargement of a part of your body, mainly because of illness or injury.
Examples:
Swelling of the ankle. Hard swelling on the body. After intensive icing by the trainer, the swelling went down.
Doubly.
To twice the extent or degree, in a way that involves two things at once, with twice as much force, effect, or significance.
Examples:
Doubly difficult. Doubly effective. The athlete faced a challenge that was doubly daunting because of her injury.
Blindside.
To surprise or attack someone unexpectedly and from a position they are not aware of, often to gain an advantage.
Examples:
Blindside the audience. Blindside opponent. My boss's criticism of my work blindsided me during the meeting.
Diminish.
To reduce or be reduced in size, extent, or importance, to make something smaller, weaker, etc.
Examples:
Diminish a reputation. Diminish swelling. As people get old, their energies may diminish.
Adaptable.
Able or willing to modify or be modified to deal with new situations.
Examples:
Adaptable enough for the environment. An adaptable person. We seek a candidate who possesses adaptable fighting potential.